नमस्कार मित्रांनो, मी राजेश माने यूट्यूबच्या बातमी.in या न्यूज चॅनलवर आपल्या सर्वांचे स्वागत. मित्रांनो, मलेशिया टुरिझमतर्फे आज पुण्यामध्ये एक कॉन्फरन्स आयोजित करण्यात आलेली आहे. मलेशियामध्ये टुरिझम वाढवण्याच्या दृष्टिकोनातून संपूर्ण भारतामधनं हा प्रोजेक्ट राबवला जातो आहे आणि टुरिस्टला आकर्षित करण्यासाठी विविध पॅकेजेस आज या ठिकाणी जाहीर करण्यात येत आहे. या पत्रकार परिषदेमध्ये आता आपण जाणार आहोत.
Director Mr. Amirul. He takes care of the promotion of the Assam division. And next to him is my immediate boss, Ms. Noria Zafar, Director of Tourism Malaysia. Without wasting a lot of time, I request Mr. Amirul, can you please come here and share our views and what.
Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. Namaste. Members of India travel fraternities, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Again, very good afternoon. It is our pleasure to be here in Pune, and I welcome all of you to Tourism Malaysia Roadshow to India second series. Welcome and selamat datang. So, we in India again this year. This is our second time in India this year for the roadshow. But beside the roadshow, we participate in Satay, wedding show, and IITM and others. So this time around, we chose 6 destinations. We started with Amritsar, Lucknow, Nagpur. Now the 4th one is Pune. And then tomorrow we straight to Goa, and finally we end up in Kochi. So as you know, of course, this roadshow is to aim to welcome Indian to travel back after 2.5 years COVID, and with the action-packed itineraries to witness the best and latest what we have to offer to all of you. And beside that one also, this is one step of publicity that we want to create for our Visit Malaysia year. Maybe and now with our minister somewhere this year. So because Visit Malaysia year we will have in 2026. So for this roadshow we want to highlight a little bit about Visit Malaysia year 2026. And for this year we targeted around 16.1 million international tourists. Okay. Along with this roadshow, we are seriously looking into more collaboration, especially with Pune Travel Trade, to bring in more arrival to enjoy the wonders of Malaysia and experience its delights. And I also delight to note that resumption and announcement of new routes from India have been timely in promoted Malaysia to Indian travelers. For example, now currently we have 158 flights with 30,000 seats between India and Malaysia, offered by 4 main carriers: Malaysia Airlines, Batik Air, or formerly known as Malindo Air, AirAsia and Indigo. So for this year, we target for Indian tourists 462 Indian tourists coming, but I really, I feel like we really can achieve this number based on the feedback that we receive from the travel partners, especially in India. So like today, you can see behind you all, we have 36 of our travel partners coming all the way from Malaysia. If they cannot come, they also send representatives to come. Among them, of course, the main player are our DMC in Malaysia, travel agents, and tour operator. And beside that one, we also have one state government who very committed to come to Pune from Sarawak Tourism Board, which is Sarawak is located in the Borneo area. And beside that one, we also have one association representing Homestay Malaysia, the new product that we want to introduce to Indian market. Okay, and of course beside that one, we also have Legoland, Resort World Genting, Sunway Lagoon, theme park, and also a few hotels also with us. So, as you can see, we try to mix all our packages, all our product together to ensure that you have choice, to choose any packages that related to your family or your friends or your children, anybody. We also will continue to leverage in other niche products such as destination wedding. It's very popular among the Indians, especially coming to Southeast Asia. Malaysia, one of them. Thailand, Vietnam, Bali also is also being targeted by Indians. But Malaysia is coming up. We have a few weddings already, especially in Port Dickson and Langkawi. And beside that one also, we want also India film producer or music video producer to having filming in Malaysia to shoot the beautiful scenery of Malaysia and then to show the cultural and how beautiful is Malaysia inside the films. And beside that one also golfing and other sport tourism such as F1 and others.
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon, and thank you for your presence today. Thank you for coming for these sessions. I think Mr. Amirul already helped me to explain about everything, so almost everything. As what he told you that we do not have any physical office in Pune, but we do have one in Mumbai, and it's like with the technology now, it's easy to reach us at any time. So I do believe in interaction. So I think I would like to open the floor for any question and answers. So basically, we can address to the issues that you want to ask and you want to get from us. Thank you.
1 minute? 2 minute? 2 minute, 3 minutes. Okay?
8 second. 8 second.
Okay. My name is Muhammad Amirul Rizal Abdul Rahim. I'm a Senior Deputy Director for International Promotion Asia Africa, covering India, South India market, Tourism Malaysia. So today we are having our second tier city roadshow, tourism roadshow, covering 6 cities, and Pune is the 4th cities. So the day after tomorrow, we will go to Goa, and then we will go to Kochi to end up with Kochi. So this roadshow basically to induce back our travel agents to target, especially in the Pune area, to promote Malaysia, not only Peninsular Malaysia. As Noria mentioned just now, we also have Sabah and Sarawak at the Borneo area. So we try to bring all product here today. Today, like I mentioned, we have 36 DMCs, hoteliers, tour operator, travel association that will help us to promote Malaysia to the Indian travel fraternities. And beside that one also, the numbers of India tourists coming to Malaysia is very encouraging. 462 that we targeted, but I'm very opportunistic that we can achieve 500,000. That is based on the numbers that every month we receive from the visa issue, from the travel agent and others. So even though to facilitate the Indian tourists coming, we also have tourist help desk at the before immigration to assist what the document needed and others. That's how we are really patient that about Indian tourists coming to Malaysia. And like I mentioned earlier, we want Indian tourists coming back to Malaysia like 2019, where we already received 735,000. But we still want to have that 1 million target. So that 1 million target we targeted maybe during 2026 when we have visit Malaysia here. But of course, she has to work very hard for it. That's all from me. Thank you. Especially among the Indians, of course, Kuala Lumpur and Genting. And then coming back now to Penang and also Langkawi. And now the second time travelers, that means the second time travelers coming from India, they start going to, let's see, Port Dickson, and also Johor Bahru. And this year, we start, starting last year actually, we start to introduce Sabah and Sarawak. And also the East Coast, the island. Whoever want to have a beautiful high-end resort island, that is the place. You want to secretly have honeymoon, the East Coast of Malaysia, East Coast of Sabah is one of the best in Malaysia. I have to say best in Malaysia. I cannot say best in the world. Other country will help me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. This year, we targeted 462. But I really opportunist that we can receive 500,000. 500,000 Indian tourists coming, that means 500,000, based on the numbers of visa issue, based on the numbers of travel agent feedback and others. Yeah.
Oh, so okay. Hello. Good afternoon. My name is Noria Jaafar from Tourism Malaysia, Mumbai. Then basically, the main reasons and the main objective for us to organize the second series, basically to reintroduce, I can say, reintroduce Malaysia again to all the industry player here in Pune, to show that our commitments to the Indian tourists, and for us to give more, incentive, more new packages to entice them to come back to Malaysia, and for them to explore Malaysia to another extent. What I mean to another extent, because basically we want you to go beyond Kuala Lumpur, because more than Kuala Lumpur, we have lots of other states that offer a varieties of, attractions and places of interest that will blow in your mind. And I think all the Indian tourists will start to say that, okay, from word of mouth promotion or something, then we can encourage others to come to Malaysia and to explore more beyond Kuala Lumpur after this. Okay.
मित्रांनो, अशाच प्रकारच्या बातम्यांना अपडेट आम्ही आमच्या बातमी.in या न्यूज चॅनलवर देत राहणार आहोत. आमचं बातमी.in या न्यूज चॅनल सबस्क्राईब करा, लाईक करा आणि शेअर करा. धन्यवाद.